Carolina Panthers are 3-6. They lost at home 20-17. The final score to the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for coming. Their playoff chances are gone. They're not going to the playoffs. I know what you Panther fans are thinking. They can still win that division. The Atlanta Falcons are falling apart. We were waiting. If you're waiting for a divisional rival, a team from the same division to fall apart while the Carolina Panthers are 3-6, you're crazy. This ain't the 2014 where you go from 3-8-1 to 7-8-1 and win that division by default because the NFC South division was historically crappy that year. Oh, you can't be negative. You gotta think positive. It is hard to be positive or think positive when Carolina Panthers do the exact same thing over and over and over, be completely predictable. Let me tell you why they lost the game. They lost the turnover battle. That 20-play drive in the third quarter, and they did not get a single. They did not even score a touchdown, much less a field goal. The play calling, the missed clock management. I was shocked that they had a 20-play drive, and they did not score a single point. That right there was the turning point of the game. Not to mention they had a double-digit lead. Again. And they went on a cruise control. Again. It's not the first time this happened. They did it with the Denver Broncos. They did it with the Minnesota Vikings. And now yesterday against the Kansas City Chiefs. When will the Carolina Panthers stop going on a cruise control each time they get a big lead? It's not the first time. Like I said, this is not the first time they did it. They've been doing this since last year. They just got away with it. Does anybody remember that the Carolina Panthers versus the New York Giants game? 35-7 lead? Yeah. Jeez, man. The offense, my goodness, they let the coaching staff, Ron Rivera, oh my goodness, man. Wow. I couldn't get mad at the Panthers losing at home and losing that big double-digit lead. I couldn't even get mad. After watching that game, I would turn on my PS4, play Dishonored 2, and just have a ball from here on out. Because that's how I get over it. That's how I get over a loss like that. That's how you get over it. The Carolina Panthers ain't going to playoffs. I picked them to go to the playoffs. I picked them to win that division. They're not going to playoffs. They'll be lucky if they get there. And I'm not trying to hear and don't want to hear from the Carolina Panther fan base sitting there saying, oh, they're going to the playoffs. The Atlanta Falcons are falling apart. You know that. You want to know what makes it worse? The Falcons lost. The Saints lost. The Panthers had a golden opportunity to win that game yesterday and find a way to beat the New Orleans Saints in the upcoming Thursday night game, which I'm going to do a tiny bit preview momentarily. And they dynamite blew it all up because they want to get a double-digit lead, put on a cruise control, lean back, Fat Joe style, not a care in the world. You thought our team thought that the Kansas City Chiefs were just going to sit back and self-destruct. No, they didn't. They showed more heart than the Carolina Panthers did. And then it's hard for me to sit there and say that. You can get mad at me and curse me out, Panther fans, and send me death threats all you want, but you know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say about the Carolina Panthers. As for the Kansas City Chiefs, they're in first place in the AFC West. Congratulations to the fan base. And oh yeah, a couple of Chief fans made a comment on my last video. It's funny that you say that my team sucks or this, that, and the third, dropping the N-bomb and this, that, and the third. Grow up. Please do that. All you're doing is showing how ignorant you really are. That's number one. Number two, I did not hear a single word from any of you guys last year when the Carolina Panthers went 15-1, 17-2 overall. Now you got something to say when the Panthers are 3-6. You're better off keeping your mouth shut and worry about your team. Please do that. Thank you. Grow up. So, anyway, let me get back to praising your team a bit. The defense, the special teams did their job. They showed more heart. They showed more grit. They showed more passion than the Carolina Panthers did. Is it hard for me to say? Yeah. But it is what it is. They show that. Your offense weren't anything special. They didn't score a single point. They didn't score touchdowns. But you know what? They put the field goal team in the position to score points. And that's what they did. So, there you have it. Now, the preview between the Saints and the Panthers be upcoming Thursday Night Football, and Carolina lead the series 23-20. The last time these two teams met, a month ago on October 16th, where was it? New Orleans won 41-38, the final score in a Mercedes-Benz Superdome. It went from being a blowout to a high-scoring game, came down to a field goal. Last time Carolina won against the New Orleans Saints was last year, December 6th, in the Mercedes Superdome, 41-38, final score. I don't know what this game is going to turn out. I don't know. I can't give you the score, what's going to be like, because I don't know which Carolina Panthers team is going to show up. I really don't. Is it going to be the 2015 or is it going to be 2016 where they just get a double-digit lead and just put on a cruise control and get fat and happy and let the team come back and just beat them the way they did yesterday against the Kansas City Chiefs? All I can say is, I don't know. It's going to come down to slowing down the New Orleans Saints offense and have the Panthers offense put points on the board against a really bad Saints defense. So, I'm not giving you the score. Not like I said, I'm not giving you the score, not predicting anything like that. I don't know what to say. I really don't. What's your thoughts on yesterday's game and the upcoming game for Thursday Night Football? I wish the NFL would get rid of it already. It's been a disaster. So, salute.